Hello everybody, we are back in Aviassembly. We've already done a video on this monstrosity right here. I've slimmed it down a little bit and as you can see it flies a lot better now. But I don't like the idea of us doing the same thing again. So what happens if you fly an airplane backwards? We're gonna see today. Will this actually work? Actually don't know. That will mean that it will go in this direction. Does this work? Let's see. So, speed goes well. It actually works. Alright. This game is a little bit silly, not gonna lie. It is a little bit silly. Oh, how is this gonna go when we're landing? Okay. I think we need stuff from here, so let's go here and let's see if we can land here. Yeah, you can see we're holding speed a lot better. Oh, okay. We can't land so harshly though. But it's clearly working. Let's see if we can actually land this way as well. We're gonna fly it this way. Because I think we need stuff from over there, so we might as well just get to that and then let's see if we can do some deliveries backwards. Maybe this will become a complete backwards challenge where you need to do everything backwards. How about that? Wouldn't that be a crazy idea? Love how everyone has been complaining about me using tracks, so I just turned my plane backwards. Okay. Let's refuel. Let's see what kind of missions we have. Lead and titanium is what we have right here. Weight storage doesn't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. You need titanium. You need nothing. You need titanium. Okay, let's get 3 titanium up there then. So, 3 of those. And then that goes over in that direction. Can we actually lift off as well? This is a dumb idea. Let me tell you, man. This is not okay. We don't have the lift. We can probably do this, but I think we need another. I think we need another setup. So let's get some better wings. I heard that jet wings works really well flying backwards. So let's try to see if maybe jet wings can make this work a little bit better. How much scrap did I have? Can we get better fuel tanks as well? Yes. Okay, let's get some improved fuel tanks as well. And then let's put jet wings on this. Okay, so jet wings should give us 50 something lift instead. A bit uneven on the rear there, but that's probably fine. Let's see if the lift helps. Oh yeah, this is way better. I kinda expected that. That wasn't really anything new. We knew that it was going to be... Oh, I didn't put on the fuel tanks. Moment, please. And we're up in the air again, and this time with a little bit more fuel, so... should be alright. I put 3 fuel tanks on there. That seems to be doing alright. Let's see if we can land with this. Kind of forgot. The gravity becomes backwards as well, right? I like it my brake actually works. Despite it being backwards. I think the wheels is my biggest problem. I have the wheels backwards. So we're gonna try to get some speed. And then I will... Yeah, it doesn't like this. It doesn't like my wheels for some reason. I think we need to do something about that. And we will, shortly. Gonna get some fuel and then we're gonna fill up on the items that we need. Which is titanium, I think 3 of them. Refuel, titanium, 3 of them. Let's try this. I think if we get to 100, we should have enough lift that we can lift off. Oh, it's so unstable. We need to do something about these wheels. This is not working. Why did it all of a sudden become so unstable? It was fine before. What changed? Move you out a little bit and see if that helps. Alright, much better. And now we don't have nightmares when we are flying around either. This seems pretty good. Gonna try to get this to land and then pick up some new stuff. And I think we should be able to actually get this thing flying. Yeah, what about a playthrough where you fly all your planes backwards? I'm not saying it's gonna be hard, but it'll be fun. Yeah, the fact that the tires are a little bit uneven, I think, is part of the problem here. We need to get tires to be actually evil if I'm gonna be able to do that. Let's go to base. And let's try to even out. It's the fact is my rear tires are not on the same level. So I think we need to bring this down a little bit. Just so the rear tire is actually... Those should hit before or identical time as the middle tire here is. I think for it to work out. That looks a little bit better. You know what the issue is? That middle tire has like a massive gap in it. That makes a lot of sense. Let's try that again. This time we can reseat. I guess when I shrunk the plane I didn't actually shrink this guy. Now he's all over the place. So we do that and then he should be... Now we should be able to fly this. We just had a tire that was kinda semi-attached. Yeah, this looks way better. There we go. Alright. Much better. It actually flies better backwards with jet wings than it does flying straight forward with the deltas. So I guess this is good. Going way too fast. You can't land at like 200 kilometers an hour, my dude. Look at this landing though. Backwards. Absolutely perfect. Refuel, cargo, 3 titanium. Let's go. We should be able to lift off now. No longer should we have issues with this. Hit 100 or close to it. And explode. I don't know what happened. I think the game is confused in which direction it's supposed to point me as well. Because every time it spots me in different directions. And it's never along the runway. Where are we going? We're actually going this way. Okay. Yeah, the game seems very confused of like... What direction am I supposed to push you, my dude? There we go. Doesn't have that much engine power, but we have enough that we can kinda stay in there at least. This looks so dumb. Oh, I love it. It is so good. Alright. Alright, we're coming in for a landing. Gears out. Of course, we're running the trikes now. Slow that down. Thank you for the titanium. Here is 640 coins for the effort. Thank you very much. You like me, my coins? Alright. Refuel. Can we take ships somewhere? They're fragile, so we should be able to fly them pretty well. What do you need? You need ships. Okay. We can do that. What do the water place need? Chemicals. Okay, let's take ships from here then. This guy. Ah, you need titanium as well. But only one. What if we take 5 ships from here? Ooh, we can't take one more of those. Okay, so we will go and just deliver that. Over here. What happened? They broke one of my chips. No! Alright. I guess we're gonna have to do an extra run. Or I can just go back to the base, I guess. You know what? Let's do that. It's a lost cause. 4 ships broke. Ah, that's unfortunate. I really tried to keep those from breaking. Yeah, look at the direction it starts us when we're starting these. That's actually really funny. Can I do 6 then, so we have one spare? And let's see, we're going, I think it's that direction, but we would like to go somewhere where we are not going to have everything explode and die on us. So, oh, it's actually quite light. I thought the ship was going to be heavy, or heavier at least. But yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We can easily set this down as well with the amount of fuel we have. Safe and sound landing right here now then. Easy mode. Thank you for the chips. Here's 730 coins for the effort. Very nice. Who knew you can fly airplanes backwards? Who knew that? Chemicals. The thing with chemicals is that they have like no timer. 35 seconds is not enough for me to get anywhere. You need syringes, which is even shorter timer. And fish, which is like from over here. How are we gonna do that? You also need chemicals. What if I do you? The thing is that, look at this. I'm not even up in the air until that shit is needing to be delivered. I think we need a delta wing with like super duper fast airplane. 30 seconds is not even close to enough time. Look at this. I'm not even remotely close. Yeah, we need to build something else with these timed missions, I guess. Just go get some water instead there then. It's not like we haven't built something that would be able to do this. Like in size. I think we most certainly have. Okay, refuel. Just clear inventory and give me as much water as you possibly can hold. We're gonna need a lot of it, I think. It's actually quite heavy though. Can I take 50? If I take 50, you need no water. You need 50 water. You need 30 water. Okay, so we fly everything just straight up to here then. It's fine. Where are you? You are like here. It doesn't even look that hard. We should be able to lift off with this potentially. Oh yeah, look at that. It goes way better than I expected. What the heck? We have a airport somewhere close that we can use? Or do I just need to get high enough that I can land it over there? Maybe we just need to land it over there. Our fuel is going down surprisingly fast though, which is kind of worrying. Very nice. That's all the water you need. Thank you for the water. You're welcome. You're welcome. Here is almost 2 grand. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Means that we can put one more engine on here if we needed to. Give me some cargo. We don't need to do radioactive waste anymore. So that one is irrelevant. What if we go... Yeah, I can't even do this trip with that then. And syringes I can forget. That's not gonna happen. It feels like all of these are timed. Which is kind of weird. So do I really not have anything else to do? We can bring water up to there, I guess. Let's do that. Reverse pilot engage. It's like autopilot but backwards. Yeah, there's only like 1, 2, 3, 6 different places where you can get missions in this biome, which is kind of weird. 30 water, I think they wanted. Just like that, refuel, send it. And then we'll just do a quick lift off. Come on, quick lift off. There we go. We will go up to here to deliver the water. Can we make it that far? Maybe we'll just stop by here, get some fuel. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Where are we going? They really need to fix this map thing where everything is focused on the wrong thing. That shouldn't be a thing. I should be focused on my character when I'm starting. Can I like shift click for extra? No. 30. Here we go. I don't know how I didn't explode there, but sure. At least this place you can fly fairly close to the ground without too much issue. What was that? He just turned. He was like, nah, I'm just gonna lay here. The hell? What the hell? Alright, cargo, give me more water. I'm confused. I don't know why I did that. It doesn't... I think the biggest problem with the airplane flying backwards is apparently the idea that the wheels don't like it. Which is probably the last one I thought was gonna be a problem. But yeah, no, that's actually a thing. I thought the wheels were gonna be fine, like... Surely that's not gonna be an issue. But no, the wheels definitely do not like it. And maybe with 2 more engines on this, we can actually do the time deliveries as well. So they're 3.5 grand each. So if we get 8k or 7k actually, we should be able to get an extra pair of engines on here. There we go. Pretty good. Thank you for the water. Here is 1200 coins. Thank you. Is that enough for us to get some extra engines? No, we need 1 more. Where did we get the last little bits from? Can't do syringes. Can't do chemicals. Can't do syringes or fish. Can't do chemicals. Wine titanium as well as ice. We can do titanium. For sure. And we can probably do ice as well. That's just a longer delivery spot. So that should be fine. So yeah, let's do this one. Get that titanium here. Get that delivered, and then we go and pick up the ice in the snow biome. This is such a sweet game, man. I really like this. I've been super enjoying this game. Okay, give me titanium, refuel, let's go. With these smaller amounts of cargo that we need to deliver, it's definitely a lot easier. But yeah, I think part of the issue we're having with lifting off is probably that we are struggling a little bit with the fact that the wings are pointing in the wrong direction. Just a thought, not gonna lie. Just an idea I had. And to all you guys that go, oh, you should tilt your wings so they have better lift. Can you do this if you do that? How does your ship work, or your plane work in reverse, my dude? My ship, my plane works great. My ship works great. Here's a little bit of coins. Kinda just scraps they threw at me, I think. Rude. Next up, we're gonna need 3 ice. That's about it. Let's head over here. Okay, I can already see it. Can I even get that far with this? I don't think I can fly 16,000 meters with this. Surely not, right? No, I can do that. That's fine. 6,000 with just a little bit of fuel like this, that should be perfectly fine. Now it is these jet wings, we can actually glide a little bit as well, even though we're going backwards. We might even be able to make it all 10,000 meters. Let's just send it, see how much speed we can pick up. Okay. Yeah, I think we can cruise into this without too much worry. You don't need to deliver these smoothly, so if we can't land smoothly here, that's fine, as long as we can land smoothly on the other side of all this. And it looks like smooth as landing today, I think. Clearly did something right. How many do we need? Only 3. Let's take like 5. Just be safe. Just to be safe. And then I think we are going to nest our way through this. That's one broken. It's fine. It's fine. And then we'll land over here with some of the ice, I'm thinking, and then we refuel there and we go back. I think I took one more than we need. We have 4 now, so we probably only need 3. So we might even have one more than what we actually require. Then here we want to probably slow down like crazy amounts actually. Neat. Refuel, full speed, 100 kilometers an hour, lift off. Get the gears out. It's the shortest route. I think we just go straight there. Straight there, straight up. Not straight up, but close to straight up. I just want to get some height here. I think we need to save some fuel for the landing here though. Otherwise we're gonna have a bad time. Gear out. See if we can land this without taking a bunch of damage. We don't need to be directly on the runway. Fine if we are not. Oh ho ho ho! It looks like I have never done anything other than fly airplanes backwards. Holy shit. There is 830 coins for the effort. Thank you. And then we get a bunch of good stuff as well, I think. Thank you for the supplies. There's 60 scraps. That might even get us the big jet wings. Who knows? Oh, you didn't even give me any extra mission after this? No? Okay. Okay. You be like that. Deliver water, syringes and fish. Chemicals. Syringes. Chemicals. Yeah, these are all just timed missions now. Interesting. You know what? Let's do one attempt. Let's do one attempt. Just want to see. Can we actually make it here with some chemicals? Or there with syringes? Which one has the longest cargo time? Chemicals has the longest. Okay. So, 7 chemicals is going to be more than what we can do though. But yes, if we load up on bunch of chemicals and then we just slam it. Let's see if we can somehow make it there. I don't think we can. Yeah, I think we just need a faster airplane. This is too slow. Halfway, 2,000 left. Maybe. Hell yeah, we did it. Nice. Chemicals expire. Thank you for the chemicals. Here is 1,340 coins for the effort. If this actually is true and I failed the mission, that would be so fun. They were like, thank you, it sucks. Thank you for the supplies. Here's 50 scraps for the effort as well. Really nice. And that's that. It doesn't seem like these guys give you a bunch of extra missions when you finish something. So that's cool, I guess. I guess in the next episode then what we're gonna have to do is build something purpose-built that will be only for all of these time deliverers. Because yeah, this guy is not really doing it. Might be able to strap some extra engines on it and this might be able to do it as well. But I think we're gonna build something else in the next episode. So if you want to see that, click the like button, make sure that you are subscribed. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Wouldn't it be really fun if this video was literally just me playing the game, but then I reversed it so it's played backwards?